Welcome back to Later Today. Our next guest may not be a household name quite yet, but if Allison Janney's current run in prime time is any indication, she is well on her way. You may recognize her from character roles in The Ice Storm or Primary Colors, or for her supporting role as the next-door neighbor in the Oscar-nominated film American Beauty. But Allison is paying the bills these days by playing press secretary C.J. Cregg in NBC's hit drama The West Wing.
Are you in pain?
I had root canal!
You're gonna need to stop saying that because you just look and sound so ridiculous.
I have to cancel the briefing.
You can't cancel the briefing.
Look at me.
You'll be great.
I can't do the briefing.
Why not?
I can't even say briefing.
You can't cancel the briefing, CJ. You gotta wrap up O'Leary. You gotta move him back to the bill signing.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, did you just say my name?
You really think I can do it?
Don't be insane, CJ. You're not going to a press briefing looking like Bullwinkle.
Oh, so once again, you're just having a little fun.
Yeah.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, Allison Janney.
Hey, Jodi.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Have a seat. So how'd you do it? Cotton balls?
How are you what?
Oh, I'm sorry. She's really like that. Oops, major faux pas on my part.
Yeah, they put cotton balls in my mouth, and I thought I was going to sound like Marlon Brando, and I sounded like Elmer Fudd.
You're kind of a cross between the two.
Yeah, but it was so much fun. I mean, Aaron just is so brilliant. Aaron Sorkin, who's the writer, he thinks of, I mean, the one thing the press secretary, the most basic thing a press secretary has to do is be able to speak clearly and enunciate and be understood. So he gives her, you know, it was great. He's giving me a lot of opportunities to show the comic side of CJ, which is fun.
Now, your character, C.J. Cregg,
Cregg.
is...
Actually, I know it's weird. He spells it C-R-E-G-G. It's, you think it's a misprint. It's supposed to be Greg, but it's Cregg.
Oh. Plays the President of the United States. No, not really. How does she see her job?
How does CJ see her job? Well, she's Dee Dee Myers, who was a former press secretary for Clinton. I think Aaron based the character on her. And
now, see, I wasn't going to ask you that because I figured you'd say, well, it's not really her.
Well, you know, it's not supposed to be, but the more I play her and the more I've met Dee Dee and gone out to dinner with her, and the more I realize she's CJ. She's smart and sexy and funny, and she's everything that CJ is, and I'm secretly basing it on her because I think she's so fabulous and wonderful. And fortunately, I don't have to, you know, Aaron writes what I say, and Dee Dee helps, you know, figure out what I'm going to say, and I don't have to think too much. I just have to be able to, you know, act, which is difficult.
But you do it very well.
Thank you very much.
Now, truth is at least as fascinating as fiction in your life because your bio is really quite an amazing thing. You were planning to be an Olympic figure skater.
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And then I had an accident when I was 17 and went through a plate glass window at a party, and it was awful. So I missed my first year of college and stopped skating, and I haven't skated since.
Oh my goodness! And here's something else fascinating about you. You're 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
Which for a long time worked against you. Agents said we don't know what to do with you.
No, and I've been playing 40-year-old women since I was 16 years old, and I'm not even kidding. My first play I played actually the first part I did in high school was I played a guy. Because I was just so tall. But, you know, I never had to play, I was never an ingenue, so it just took me a while to grow into the parts that I'm able to play. And now it's fabulous. I'm sure it's one of the reasons why I'm one of the only women on the West Wing. I'm a tall, you know, imposing-looking woman in this world of men, and I think it's helping me now at this point.
What did one agent say to you when he said, I don't know what to do with you?
Oh, boy. Well...
it's back in those notes, but it might be wrong.
One agent, well, actually, there was one who said, you know, you're so tall. And I said, look at Christine Lottie and Sigourney Weaver and Kelly McGillis. They're all tall actresses. And she said, well, yes, but those women have something in common. And I said, what? She said, they're drop-dead gorgeous. Can I hear some pity, awe?
It's a cold business, isn't it?
You know, and the tears were like right here. And I was just like, well, I think I'm attractive. I'm not, you know, I mean, people say the meanest things to you in this business, and you just have to, you know, I knew that this is what I was going to do. There was nothing else I can do.
And where is that agent now?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. I have no idea. I don't even know. I don't even remember her name.
Well, nobody's afraid to cast you in TV and films these days. You're doing just great. And they don't even make you wear flats on the West Wing. They let you wear heels.
They don't, although I do. The designer lets me wear these really high heels, which I love to wear high heels. But I have to say that I do this, there's a love interest with Timothy Busfield on the West Wing, and he's a little bit shorter than I am, although all guys say they're 5'11", no matter how tall they are, they're 5'11". And he's just not 5'11".
He's about 5'9".
Something. But I do always tend to take off my high heels and wear my slippers. A couple shots I've been caught in my slippers on West Wing. If there are any people really watching closely, you can see my slippers caught occasionally. But I do like to be, you know, take those off. And whenever I'm around the president, Martin Sheen, CJ goes like this. She's like, sort of, Mr. President. I give that, which is what I did in high school, you know, when I was sort of did that little slump thing.
Well, you never want to upstage the commander-in-chief or your prom date.
No.
So. Anyway, best of luck and congratulations on all your success. You're towering above all the actresses in Hollywood, right? And a lot of the actors, too. And you can see West Wing every Wednesday night at 9, 8 Central, right here, as they say, on NBC. And we'll be right back in a moment. This is Later Today on NBC.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.